Hello there, my name is Mark Bradley, and before we start answering the questions, what I'd like to say, because a lot of people have read my reviews on the website, so I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. There's no bull here. You gain the facts and straight from the horse's mouth. Right then, can we have the first question then, please?
Yeah. Why did you come to Medica Stem Cells?
Why I come to Medical Centre is because I was supposed to be having a total knee replacement, and what happened, I got in touch with this karate expert called Cancho Bernard Cretin, who was very big in England and now he's moved to Denmark. And so I asked him if he had any students in his dojo that has had a knee replacement, and now are they? And he replied by saying, don't have a knee replacement, go down the stem cell therapy way. So I thought of that and I looked on the internet and found Medica stem cell therapy treatments. So I got in touch with them, but before I got in touch with them, I did some shopping round on the internet, and medical stem cell was the cheapest by far. And so when I spoke to them, they gave me a price. I was happy with the price, and I came along on the 30th of April and had a review, and then had the treatment straight after. When walking back to the Bond Street tube station, it was, I was limping, it was very sore. But a week later, the pain had more or less gone. So I used to lie in bed at night, and it felt like someone was stabbing me in the knee, then twisting it, and that's all gone now. Yes, it was my right knee. There's arthritis in there. When I saw the consultants in Dorchester Hospital, they were telling me the process wouldn't work because I had bone on bone. But I can tell you now, there is a massive difference. And it's improving all the time, and people have actually noticed it because they used to see me during training and I was limping about. Now they say, well, I'm walking a lot better. The wife says I'm walking a lot faster, so there is a massive difference. It's been 3.5 months now and it's coming on a treat. Before I had the treatment, I was just hobbling everywhere. It was awful. I was in pain, but I didn't take any painkillers or anything like that. So it was just, and when I was walking, I was limping all the time. Sometimes I had a walking stick. And I feel a lot better. I can tell you now, this is, again, it's not bull, this is the truth. My knee is improved a lot better. The main one is walking. I do a bit martial arts, which is Kabudo, which is the weapons training. I can do that a lot longer now. I'm hoping to get back to the karate side of it by Christmas. I do cycling, I do swimming, and there's no pain whatsoever in any of that. 3.5 months ago was the treatment, and there is a massive difference. I definitely would. And on the reviews, what I would say is basically when you go and see a doctor or a consultant, if they try to put you off, in fact what they should be saying, they should tell you to try everything else first before you have a total knee replacement. Try what you can, do what you can before once you've had your knee replaced, that's final. And a lot of the time, there's so many bad stories going around, it doesn't work all the time. It may work for a few, but not all. So try everything else and everything else before you have that knee replacement. So I would definitely recommend stem cell. It's getting used. You read about it all the time. It's on the news, it's in the papers, it's on the internet, it's always coming up. You just have a look on the internet how it's improving and getting better. I'm very happy I've had the treatment, and I would definitely have it done again.
Perfect.
And again, and I wish I had it done a lot earlier in life, because I think it was about 12 years ago I had the cartilage trimmed, and after I had it trimmed it was worse, and I kept going back to the consultant and all he kept saying was you've got arthritis in there, and I kept saying, well, why didn't I have this problem before I had the cartilage trimmed, and they couldn't answer it. So I wish I had it done then, but obviously I don't think it was around that much. All I can add is, what I'm telling you, this is the truth. You've seen my reviews, I put reviews on the website quite frequently, and people have been sending me emails and asking me questions how I'm getting on. And so you can now physically see that it's improving. And what I can also say, just before my treatment, Dr. Gia, which I've just seen, and he's very happy with the progress, is when I touched my right knee, it felt like it was on fire. Now it's the same temperature as my left knee. There's hardly any difference. So obviously the arthritis, the inflammation has calmed down a lot, which is fantastic.